also briefed on the security challenges in the north by the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa. The meeting deliberated extensively on matters of common interest and resolved to issue the following communique. Forum emphasizes that traditional institutions are critical in the quest for lasting peace and security in the region. Forum also acknowledges their commitment in bridging the gap between the government and the people. Forum advocates for increased roles for the traditional institutions to maximize cooperation with security agencies in the fight against kidnapping, ransom, banditry, cattle rustling, communal clashes, farmer-ada clashes, and other forms of criminality. Forum acknowledges recent gains made against criminals, especially the elimination of bandits and terror leaders. However, we resolve to sustain these gains in order to ensure lasting peace and stability in the South region. Forum commends the federal government and security agencies for their commitment in ensuring that our communities are safe and secure. Particularly, we commend the untiring commitment of the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, whose professionalism and innovative approach has made difference in security architecture of the country at large. Nevertheless, more needs to be done to address pockets of challenges that abound in the northern region. With the recent N1 governance protests that took place in August, the Forum resolved to scale up efforts to tackle the causes of youth restiveness by investing in education, skills development, job creation, and pathways for the youth to channel their energy into productive ventures, thereby reducing their vulnerability to crime and other social crises. Forum resolves to call on the federal government and relevant agencies to urgently address the current electricity power blackout affecting most of the northern states due to vulnerabilization of the electricity transmission infrastructure. This matter not only underscores the vulnerability of critical infrastructure, but also needs to build additional transmission lines and diversify our energy supply so as to better connect our region and improve our energy resilience. Forum agrees that Northern Nigeria holds immense agricultural potentials, which, if fully harnessed, can significantly alleviate hunger and boost economic growth. To achieve this, we resolve to provide adequate support to our farmers, including access to financing, modern farming techniques, and infrastructure such as roads and irrigation systems. Agriculture should not only be seen as a means to feed our people, but also as a catalyst for industrialization and job creation across the region. That can be achieved through the industrialization of the North, especially by developing the textile value chain and the development of other agro-allied industries. Forum commends His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for the reform initiative in the rice process sector and again to provide the necessary political will and commitment to ensure the success of the federal government livestock development initiatives. The Forum also agreed to sustain engagement and close fertilization of ideas with the Presidential Livestock Reforms Implementation Committee in order to achieve better results. Forum acknowledges the fact that climate change has greatly affected our environment, resulting in the recent flood incidents in many parts of the North, and therefore resolved to partner with the federal government and other stakeholders to build irrigation infrastructure like canals and waterways divert excess water and channel them towards irrigation activities, thus enhancing rural livelihoods and safeguarding food security. Forum agrees to support and key into any initiative aimed at addressing the challenges of out-of-school children and improving educational outcomes in the region. Forum notes with dismay the content of the recent tax bill that was forwarded to the National Assembly. The contents of the bill are against the interests of the North and other subnationals, especially the proposed amendment to the distribution of value-added tax with the relation-based model. This is because companies remember using location of their headquarters and tax office and not where the services and goods are consumed. In view of the foregoing, the forum unanimously rejects the proposed tax amendments and calls on members of the National Assembly to oppose any bill that can jeopardize the well-being of our people. For the avoidance of doubt, the Northern Governors Forum is not averse to any policies or programs that will ensure the growth and development of the country. However, the Forum calls for equity and fairness in the implementation of all national policies and programs, so as to ensure that no geopolitical zone is shortchanged or marginalized. On the present economic hardship affecting the country, the Forum is appealing to all citizens to remain calm as the states and federal government are working hard to implement measures that could cushion the effects of the hardships to the people. Thank you very much.